The Phenom 100 EV, standing for Evolution, is a faster, more high-tech version of Embraer's entry-level jet. The Phenom 100 EV is the best private jet for flight up to 2 hours. Incredible performance and top cabin in its class, the new aircraft model was certified by Brazil's ANAC and by the FAA. The original Phenom 100 first flew on 26 July 2007, and its improved variant, the 100E, arrived in 2014. This latest model, the 100 EV, entered service in 2017 and featured two Pratt & Whitney PW617F1E engines, each producing 1730 pounds of thrust. In addition, more powerful engines allow an increased top speed of 405 knots and a range of 2,182 kilometers. The cockpit is equipped with the Prodigy Touch avionics package, which is based on the Garmin G3000 and is typically installed in the bigger Phenom 300. The Prodigy Touch is the first touchscreen flight deck found in a light jet, offering additional operational capability, including increased thrust and improved performance for operations into and out of the hot and high airports. The Embraer Phenom 100 EV jet also suited Kellerstrasse's need to transport more passengers from these destinations. The new jet gives an extra performance at high altitude and high temperatures, which we fly into a lot, Craig elaborates. We can be flying to airports at 6,000 to 7,500 feet altitude. On a hot day at a high altitude, the performance is good for our use, and we find the Phenom 100 EV can do what another plane could not. We also decided on a different configuration so we could carry 2 more passengers. By adding the 7th seat, we can carry 8 passengers including the pilot. We like to take as many staff as possible to cover more areas of responsibility on our trips. Previously, we often found ourselves short of 1 or 2 seats that we needed. The time to climb to 41,000 feet was reduced by nearly 25%, from 33 minutes to 25 minutes. The inside of the 100 EV has been thoughtfully designed to provide an unrivaled degree of room and comfort. The 100 EV has the widest entrance door in the VLG sector, with handrail and LED step lighting as an option. Once inside, you have the choice of using the closet to keep your jackets for the trip or using the largest in-class refreshment facility. In-flight entertainment is provided by a CD-DVD with an XM radio receiver and auxiliary inputs. The inside of the Phenom 100 EV measures 3.35 meters in length, 1.55 meters in width, and 1.50 meters in height. Customers can choose from a range of cabin finish options available in 11 color palettes such as amber, bronzite, crystal, emerald, mystic, pearl, ruby, sapphire, smoky quartz, sunstone, and Tiffany. The Phenom 100 EV has a max cabin altitude of 8,000 feet. The Phenom 100 EV cabin is 11 feet long from the cockpit bulkhead to the aft lavatory, excluding baggage. The Phenom 100 EV has standard seating for 4 up to 6 passengers and 2 crew. The Phenom 100 EV is the evolution of the roomiest aircraft in its class, bringing interior enhancements such as a new floor sill, featuring a straight-line design to increase the aisle area, and relocated power outlets with USB chargers. The Phenom 100 EV aircraft was unveiled during the EAA AirVenture fly-in and convention held in July 2016. It was also displayed at the European Business Aviation Conference and Exhibition EBACE 2018 held in Geneva, Switzerland in May 2018. Emirates Flight Training Academy placed an order for 5 Phenom 100E aircraft during the 2015 Dubai Air Show. The order was modified to a Phenom 100 EV business jet in July 2016, and the first aircraft was delivered in November 2017. Embraer delivered its first Phenom 100 EV aircraft to an undisclosed American customer in March 2017. The 100 EV stowable tables allow for capacity of 70 cubic feet. This translates to capacity for 4 golf bags or 2 pairs of skis, 4 carry-on bags, 4 garment bags, and 4 laptop bags. The Phenom 100 set new industry standards when it arrived in 2008, raising customers' expectations of an entry-level business jet, said Michael Amalfitano, CEO of Embraer Executive Jets. The evolution of our first clean sheet design jet reflects our commitment to listen to customers and to continue to deliver revolutionary aircraft with superior value to the market. This suite has centralized touchscreens and includes vertical navigation, GWX-70, with ground clutter suppression and turbulence detection. The flight deck features 3 12.4-inch interchangeable displays with soft keys, which reduce navigation time on menus. The synthetic vision system is able to see what the eyes are unable to. Even more situational awareness is provided by graphical flight planning, surface watch TM, vertical navigation, wind shear warning, weather radar with vertical sweep, ground clutter suppression, and turbulence detection. Atlas Air Service took care of the technical acceptance of the aircraft at the manufacturers, organized the transfer, and managed all necessary import customs and registration formalities in Germany. The Bremen-based company also be responsible for monitoring the airworthiness, camo, and maintaining the aircraft. Atlas Air Service has turned 50 and established a European-wide reputation for the aircraft brands Embraer, Cessna, and Beechcraft. The flight deck is also equipped with an integrated electronic standby instrument, IESI, engine indication and crew alerting system, EICAS, charts and maps, synthetic vision system, SVS, coupled vertical navigation, VNAV, and required navigation performance, RNP. It also includes a wide area augmentation system, WAAS, localizer performance with vertical guidance, LPV, data link via SATCOM, and central maintenance computer, CMC, for quick fault location and isolation. The aircraft complies with the ICAO Stage 4 noise requirements and emits 10% less carbon dioxide compared to other aircraft in its class. One of the aspects of the Phenom 100 EV that impressed Craig the most is its safety performance. In the mountains, we have a lot of winter conditions. In the wintertime, it can be minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit and snowing. In some of my locations, there's up to 2 or 3 feet of snow on the ground. Runways for most of January, February, or even March has some snow packed on them. Unsurprisingly, Craig thrives on the challenges that winter flying presents and admires the braking system of his latest acquisition. The Phenom 100 EV is much better on snow-packed icy runways. The jet's speed brakes and new braking system, it's a big improvement. Thus, with a successful business that demands flying into some of the toughest mountain ranges in the United States, Keller Stratz Enterprises has found the ideal business tool in the Embraer Phenom 100 EV specifically and business aviation generally. Of 307 Phenom 100 jets built, 296 remain in the operation, of which 274 are wholly owned. 8 are in shared ownership and 14 are in fractional ownership. 2 demonstrators are at the factory and 9 of the type have been retired. By comparison, 49 Phenom 100E jets were built, all of which remain in operation today. 48 of those are wholly owned and 1 is in shared ownership. Finally, 22 Phenom 100 EVs have been built to date, 20 are in operation globally, and all 20 are wholly owned. 2 are awaiting customer delivery at the factory. Starting from the manufacturer's plant in Melbourne, Florida, USA, the light jet landed in Norfolk, USA for American Export Customs clearance. Afterward, the life rafts, which are required for an Atlantic crossing, were picked up in Bangor, USA. After further stopovers, the jet finally landed in Bremen. We really do offer all the services required for a complex aircraft purchase transaction: consulting, purchase brokerage, certification, maintenance, aircraft management, and charter. With many years of experience, we have handled countless aircraft transactions. Our customers appreciate our quality and independence, says Hans Dahl, Director of Sales at Atlas Air Service. As of October 2018, the Embraer Phenom 100 series jet fleet comprised 53% owned, since new versus 47% purchased as used. Of the Phenom 100, 100E, and 100 EV aircraft in operation by continent, North America had the largest percentage, 52%, followed by South America 28% and Europe 14%, accounting for a combined total of 94% of the fleet. Of the Phenom 100 series jets in operation today, 22% are in fleet ownership, with the largest fleet operator owning 12 aircraft. Of the Honda jet aircraft in operation by continent, North America had the largest percentage, 83%. All aircraft are wholly owned. Fewer than 5% of the Honda jets in operation today are in fleet ownership. The largest fleet operators, AeroCare Medical Transport System Incorporated and GE Corporate Air Transport, own 2 aircraft each. If you think something about new Embraer Phenom 100 EV should be in the video, let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the following videos here.